Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do a real quick rip today. Stop by my local GameStop to see if they had any Series 2 out for retail, and they did not. But they did have a couple of Topps Chrome Platinum Baseball for 2025 on the shelf, so I figured pick them up instead of going home empty-handed. So let's go ahead and see what we get out of these two. We are looking for 4 cards per pack. 8 packs per box. So for a total of 32 cards. If you haven't already checked out the hobby rip video I did, it was my first time ever ripping the product. So in my opinion, I don't think I did too bad. You can let me know in the comments and let me know what you think. But if you haven't already checked that out, feel free to check that out. And then let's go ahead and get to ripping. So again, looking at 4 cards per pack and 8 packs per box. Not sure what the ratio or the hit ratio is for these. How many number cards we should be expecting. We got a lot of color out of the hobby box that we ripped yesterday. So I'm probably guessing at least 1, maybe 2 per box, at least 2 parallels. And as far as the autos go, I'm not sure how frequently they hit, but hopefully we get lucky enough today and rip one of those. So here are our packs. Empty box. Oop. Get that out of the way. Let's get to ripping. All right, let's get our lucky stands out. Yeah, I'm still in the hunt for some retail Series 2 that just released on Wednesday. I have a hobby box and a jumbo box that I'm going to rip, and hopefully do pretty well on those. So here we are. It looks like we are getting, we got some prisms in here. We got at least 1 regular prism and a blue prism, it looks like. So Pedro on the Expos. And our first prism is rookie Dodgers River Ryan. Not too bad. Go ahead and throw him up right there for now. And then we have Matt Chapman behind him. And on the back for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. Not bad. Looks fairly centered. A little bit of dust on the nicely centered. Edges look really good. Corners look really sharp. They are not numbered, but not bad. I'll throw him up there too. And we'll replace those as we get better. Oop. Next pack. Trying to get into the second box already, and I was yeah, we got Big Dumper Cal Raleigh on the base. Looks like we're going to have a refractor. We got Corbin Carroll. And it looks like it's going to be an insert. Hank Aaron and Ronald Acuna on the double headers. Throw that up there. And then Valente Belezo. Looks like we got another. Well, that's a little different, so that might be numbered. Hunter on the rookie. This one looks a little bit more off-centered. A little bit more surface issues on this one, it looks like. Scott Rowland. From the back, we've got Tommy Edman. And then it's going to be a rookie for the Mariners. Ryan Pless, number to 199. Centering's a little bit more off on this one than the Paul. but it is $197 to $199, so almost bookend. Alright, next pack. Oh, let's get him up on the stand correctly. Alright, Jeter on the base. Behind him is a Honus Wagner. From the back, it's going to be Jock Peterson. And the refractor, Matt Olson on the refractor. So for this being my first time ripping this project, I'm actually really digging it. Obviously, the design inspired by the 55 Topps design, always classic. Cards look really clean for the most part, except for some centering issues and light scratches on some of them, but not too bad. Javi Baez. From behind, we got Agustin Ramirez, rookie. Behind that, rookie DJ Hers. And our prism is going to be, for the Mets, David Wright. That prism design really pops off these cards. Looks really clean. Alright, last 3 packs real quick. And then we get on to box number 2. I have not had too much luck with the inserts on this. I've only gotten like 4 or 5 inserts total out of this one blaster and the hobby I ripped yesterday. Brooks Baldwin on the rookie. Followed by Royce Lewis. On the back, Anthony Volpe. And an insert, Roger Clemens on the rails and sails. Mike Piazza for the Mets. Behind that, rookie Moises Ballesteros. And Colton Cowser. And Tony Gwynn on the base pack. Last pack. Not bad. We're gonna get a judge, and looks like we're gonna finish with 2 parallels, so that's pretty good. And then for the next one, for the prism, for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Man, that really pops. Behind that, flip it over. Paul Skeens on the refractor. Nice. And for Blue Prism, for the Red Sox, Ted Williams. Nice. Good way to finish that. Finish with 3 parallels on that back. So clean looking. Alright, next box. Try to be quicker in this next one. Thank you guys for joining me so far. Hopefully I can find some Series 2 here real soon. I will be shooting those Series 2 hobby and jumbos here tonight and getting those posted up as soon as possible. Hopefully we can do pretty good. Get that out of the way. Alright, first pack. So yeah, I'm actually really digging this because you get a lot of parallels in this. Grassful on the rookie, followed by Trevor Williams. And then behind that is going to be a Mike Trout doubleheader. With Nolan Ryan on the back. And last card, Christian Yelich on the base. Buster Posey. A-Rod for the Mariners. Followed by Cody Bellinger. And for the Phillies, Chase Utley. Pretty good legends in that box. Alright, pack. There we go. How about Nick Kurtz, rookie, to start off this pack? Followed by rookie Jade Hill on the Prism. You got a refractor on the back for Caleb Durbin on rookie. And Flipperoo again for the Cubs. Yep. Fergie Jenkins. I was totally about to be wrong by saying somebody else, so I'm glad I didn't. Next pack. There's Jim Palmer. Man, this whole spinning. Here, let's do it this way. Jim Palmer, Carlos Rodon. Just flip it one time. Chase Petty on the rookie. And Noah Cameron, rookie base. Looks like they slowed down on the blue prisms. Maybe I got too many in the first box and it's averaging out. There's Mike Schmidt, followed by Matthew Lugo. Brady Basso on the rookie, of course. And Ernie Clement on the base pack. Last three packs. We got Shane Smith, Christy Mathewson, Randy Rosarena, and O'Neal Cruz. Another base pack. There we go. There's some color. Ozuna. Oop. Followed by Lee Smith on the regular prism. Flipperoo again. Baroa on the refractor. And one more time, of course. And on the blue prism, rookie Braves, Grant Holmes. Nice sharp. At least the blue prisms look really centered. This one might be a little off top to bottom or left to right, depending on how you want to look at it. And last pack. This one was a little bit less than involved in the first box. Tom Seaver. Oh, but we will end with color. Looks like purple. We'll flip it over. Thomas Harrington on the rookie. From the back, we'll do Roger Clemens. And I think this is upside down. Rookie for the Braves, Noah Alvarez, number to 250. And that is number 13 of 250. Not too bad. Well, did not hit an auto, unfortunately, but, you know, we did get a couple numbered cards, some nice looking prisms. Do a quick recap. Lee Smith and Jaden Hill. Paul Skeens on the refractor. Noah Shanuel, David Wright, and River Ryan. And then for our blue and others, Nacho Alvarez, number to 250. Granton Holmes on the blue prism. Ted Williams on the blue prism. Ryan Bliss, numbered 197 of 199. And Paul Konerko on the blue. So it's what? We had a couple other, like 3 other regular refractors. 5, 8. Looks like 14 parallels on that. So it's pretty good average of 7 per box. So thank you for joining me. If you want to see more, hit the like and subscribe, and stay tuned for 2026 Top Series 2 Hobby and Jumbo coming up next. Thank you.